Read it in English. About translation, it is from Mr. Spiros Doikas. About translation memory technology in the European Union, there was an open call to replace Stratos, but there was no developer that met the requirements. What is the current status? I don't know if you are aware of...
No, I'm sorry, I'm not the best person to answer this very concrete question about what's happening actually.
Yes.
But maybe there's somebody in the room that could...
if we may say, we are here some colleagues from the European Commission and from the European Parliament. It was an interinstitutional call for tender, and there will be some weeks, there is a result, and there will be some weeks it will be announced there is a developer who won it, and there will be a replacement. I know that there is a positive outcome of this tender, but we don't know, of course, in the services of the translation which will be the company. It will be announced officially.
There's probably also an issue that even the people that know wouldn't help, of course.
Η ερώτηση προς την κυρία Χέλμη είναι μια παρατήρηση από τον κύριο Βαλαιολή, μια παρατήρηση για τη χρήση του όρου συνώνυμο στην ορολογία. Συνώνυμα είναι όροι της ίδιας γλώσσας που αποδίδουν, κατασημαίνουν την ίδια ακριβώς έννοια. Όροι διαφορετικών γλωσσών που κατασημαίνουν την ίδια ακριβώς έννοια δεν λέγονται συνώνυμα, αλλά ισοδύναμα.
Αυτό δεν είναι να απαντήσω, απλώς είναι για το ακροατήριο. Και να τονίσω κάτι, τα συνώνυμα των γενικών λεξικών δεν είναι συνώνυμα της ορολογίας. Είναι ξεκάθαρο αυτό. Δηλαδή τα συνώνυμα των γενικών λεξικών είναι και ιονή συνώνυμα. Δεν είναι. Μπορεί να έχει κάποια που είναι συνώνυμα κατά την ορολογία, αλλά τα πιο πολλά είναι ιονή συνώνυμα. Είναι quasi synonyms και όχι synonyms, σύμφωνα με την ορολογία. Ενώ μεταξύ γλωσσών είναι equivalence. Δεν λέγονται συνώνυμα. Το θέμα ορολογίας είναι και είμαστε στην ορολογία.
Να κάνω και εγώ απλώς μια διόρθωση ότι αναφερθήκατε κάποια στιγμή στους ορισμούς δύο λεξικών. Είπατε κατά τον τριανταφυλλίδη ή ο τριανταφυλλίδης. Να διορθώσω απλώς ότι είναι μια πολύ συχνή και διαδεδομένη παρανόηση ότι δεν είναι του τριανταφυλλίδη ορισμοί, είναι του λεξικού του ιδρύματος τριανταφυλλίδη. Εντάξει, ευχαριστώ πολύ.
Ναι, και αναφέρθηκε σε αυτό, να κάνει μια παρατήρηση στο ακροατήριο ότι όταν είναι καθαμένο το άτομο δεν είναι κύριος τριανταφυλλίδης, έτσι. Ενώ το κύριο Παπαδάκη σωστά, είναι τριανταφυλλίδης.
Επειδή έχουμε λίγο χρόνο, θα ήθελα να ευχηθώ η παρουσίαση του κυρίου Roukens να επεξεργαστεί μέσα στο εγκεφάλαιο μας και μετά στο γεύμα, με τη βοήθεια του πνεύματος, του κόκκινου του λευκού. Και θα ήθελα μια τελευταία ερώτηση στον κύριο Roukens. I would like to know, what do you mean by it's about time? What do you mean? What do you mean by it's about time? It's very important. We know what it means. What does it mean? Ναι, όχι, είναι σημαντικό. Τι πρέπει να κάνουμε?
Because it refers to, his part of the sentence refers to the fact that I am now 75 years old. And I have probably 3 years or 5 years left, whatever. But anyhow, relatively short. And it's saying it's about time, because many of the things that I proposed, and that we proposed in the past, in the 90s, I was speaking mainly of the concrete proposals that were made in 94, 95, in that period. Many of these things have not been realized, or even far from being realized, because, as probably all of you know, the political support for this type of activity is absolutely insufficient. They say it very clearly, it's absolutely insufficient. And for some reason, the psychology behind it, could elaborate on. But probably one of the problems that it is not, terminology has not enough material inside itself. It's only, you know, it's a brain matter. And this type of things very often, particularly when it requires sustained effort in order to achieve, do not have sufficient support on the political level, not only in Greece, it's in all European countries, and to a large extent even in the European Commission. So what I hope, because it's difficult to convince all the individual countries separately, what I hope is that the European Commission can another time take an initiative to promote this field explicitly and make also some funds available to it. And in doing so, also convince the member states to take up their own responsibility with respect to their own languages and their own terminology and so on. And it's about time that this process is getting off the ground.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
One sentence. Μια πρόταση. The political support is non-existent for terminology in Greece. There is not any political support for terminology for a network. The Greek state is absent.
In English, for Mr. Roukens.
No, that was in English.
Η πολιτική ανταπόκριση στην Ελλάδα είναι μηδαμινή έως ελάχιστη, γιατί και οι πολιτικοί βγήκανε από τα ίδια σχολιά και την ίδια κοινωνία που είμαστε όλοι μας και παίρνουν, δεν κάνουν τον δικηγόρο του διαβόλου, απλώς αποδέχονται τη γλώσσα ως δωρεάν, for granted. Η όρος είναι, η κειμενοτεχνικό είναι ή οτιδήποτε, δεν του αποδίδουν την κατάλληλη αξία και το απογυμνώνουν από την ουσιαστική αποτελεσματικότητά του. Δεν ενδιαφέρονται για την επικοινωνία την ποιοτική. Γι' αυτό γίνεται. Άρα εμείς το It's About Time θα πρέπει να είμαστε περισσότερο επιθετικοί και πιστικοί. Οι άνθρωποι που ασχολούνται με αυτό το θέμα. Αυτό ήταν δικιά μου, για μένα το λέγατε κύριε Μελοντή, ευχαριστώ πολύ. Ναι, για να το μεταφέρω.
I think that the constant extension of the use of the English language, even within the European institutions, is a fact. Would Mr. Roukens comment?
Mr. Kalevis gave you this question from the European. Mr. Kalevis. Yes. Yes.
So formally, we have 25 different languages, which are official languages of the community and so on. And you know that many of the documents, not all, but many of the documents are translated into these. That's the written form in which the community communicates with the citizens and the members. Does it work actually? Yeah. Now, in the day-to-day reality, the working of the institutions, English has a very important role. English is, to a large extent, the lingua franca, which is used by the people that are employed by the European institutions, and how they deal with each other, and how they negotiate with each other, how they behave in meetings and so on, to a very large extent. There's still some French used, depending a little bit on the departments that you consider. So that is the day-to-day reality within the institution. And now, and what is also important is many of the documents that are drafted inside the institutions by the people are nowadays drafted in English and then eventually translated in other languages. But the basic, language used is in fact English. In the past, it has the effect that many of the advisors which were on the contract with the Commission were chosen from the United Kingdom because they were so good in English, you know, and so they got the contacts until a certain moment when the Commission said, no, this cannot go on like this, because it's not only the language that in that case is important, but it's also the content which in some way may be influenced by the authors. Now this is about, there is an obligation in the treaties that the European institutions should communicate with the European citizens in the language of the choice of the citizens. So if you want to call, if you call to a European institution and you insist that you can only speak Greek, then they are obliged to find somebody there to speak with you in the language of your choice. Or if you write a letter, same thing, but easier for them to handle. Of course, in oral communication, it's sometimes a bit difficult, you know, with 25 languages to find the right persons that can answer your questions on the telephone. That's practical. Everybody, in my view, we have all to adapt a little bit to this problem, because we understand this problem. But in writing, if I write to the European Commission or other institution, I always write in the Dutch language. And until now, I always get an answer in the Dutch language. That is possible. What else can I say?
Ένα λακωνικότατο σχόλιο και μετά πηγαίνουμε αμέσως για το γεύμα.
This is a very long, big discussion on the language in the European.
Όχι, κάτι που θέλει να προσθέσει στον κύριο.
Αν θέλετε μπορώ να μην το πω, εγώ δεν έχω μικρόφωνο να μην. There is another problem that a lot of documents, as you say, are drafted in English by non-native speakers. And their terminology is even more important also for drafters and not only for translators.
Αυτό είναι σχόλιο χωρίς απάντηση. Είσαστε προσκεκλημένοι στο γεύμα. Ευχαριστούμε πολύ.